Okay, we're fixing to drill through the wall, and Randy's over here, and we found a hole, and now I'm coming in here to see where the hole comes out. All right, Randy, drill. Whoa, you did it. Can y'all see it? I didn't expect it to be that low. It was way down there. And so now we'll have hot water at our sink. And Jody Lane, your soap has replaced that wonky green bar my mama bleached.
Where do you come through at? Right there?
Come through right there.
Alright, I'm gonna come in here and push a pipe through.
Alright. I'll wait here on it. I can hear him working in there. I know we're just standing here staring at a hole in the wall. Da na 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 na. How much longer? Oh, it's a minute or two. All right, I'll bring you back. Look who come to see us. Go get you the chocolate off your face. You can't be on the video with chocolate on your face.
There's chocolate on my face.
There's chocolate on your face.
I need to put anything up there.
What is it?
It's just a metal rod that goes in the holes and on each side of the bunk bed.
Yeah.
To the top of the wall.
What rock on this?
What do you need like that for?
Would wooden dowels be strong enough?
Why don't you just get 2 screws and cut the head off of them?
I ain't get told to do that. I ain't told to do that.
I've got some bolts. Do you need 2 of them or just one?
I need 2 that size.
Listen to me, Mike. Take this up to Tractor Supply.
I did.
Find you a bolt that's the same roundness of this.
Same
and
length.
a little bit longer. And I'll cut the head off of it.
Okay.
We've got that
I don't know
bit.
how much they are though.
They won't be much.
You know that bit that we've got for on the saw that will cut metal?
Yeah.
Off the it's that saw over there.
Alright. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. See, we can cut the head off of it. But I have a bolt here, and I may have 2. Give me just a second, and I'll look.
Alright.
Let's see what. Go get you a baby wipe over there on the floor and wash the chocolate off your face.
Is it going through on the other side? Can you go in yonder and...
I will.
Oh, you want these, huh?
Yeah, one of those. Wash your face. There you go. Wash it better than that. You just barely wash. Yeah, right there. Yeah, wash it real good.
This right here.
Yeah, right there.
This right here.
Scrub it.
Alright, I'm through.
All right.
I was looking in the wrong hole, Randy.
Really?
Yeah.
What am I going to do with these men?
I have no clue.
Randy was trying to use the wrong hole, and I said, no, not that hole. This hole over here. He wanted to use that hole, and I said, no, let's use this hole. But finally we used this hole. I'm real proud because that's closer to the sink than that hole.
I looked over there and I was looking in the wrong hole.
Mike,
So.
did you ever cut the water back on?
Yes, I did.
Can you go cut it off for me?
Yes, I can.
All right, and I'll look for that bolt. Hey, Wesker, say hi to YouTube. Can you say hello to YouTube?
Hi.
You're so cute. I tell you, you're going to be one heck of a ladies' man when you grow up.
Oh,
Will the girls be chasing you around?
There's already one over at the playground today. There's already one over there at the playground today, chasing him around.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we're going to see if we can't fix you up with something to fix your bed. All right.
We got a bunk bed one.
You got a what?
A bunk bed one.
You got a new bunk bed?
We have a bigger bunk bed.
A big bunk bed. And does it not have 2 of its bolts?
No.
Oh. A bolt-free bunk bed. That means a bed missing bolts. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's look for bolts. I'll bring you back, guys. What do you think about Mama's shop? Have I got a good shot? I am. I'm going to put you up there. Well, it looks like you're putting yourself up there. Are you on the highest spot in the building? Yeah, you're on the tile floor. Yeah?
She's a nut.
Who's a nut? I'm not a nut. I'm a Mac nut.
Depends on who you're talking to.
Can't get it.
All right, Wesker, are you ready to go buy a bolt?
With Daddy?
All right.
What was that for?
All right, no spitting in my floor. Pick him up where he's at. And why ain't he got no socks on? Do you know how cold it is out there? I just don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all. Next time I see him, and he better have socks on.
Hey, here you go. There's not some sense in it.
No. Put socks on the kid. Wesker, why ain't you got socks on? It's cold.
He is got some.
You ain't got no socks on.
Jingle.
Jingle bells.
All right, let me let you out.
Oh, well,
No, that one's not locked.
it is.
It is?
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
Come on, son. Say bye. Hey.
Take a hold of his hand walking on them
Say
city
bye,
streets.
Mama. I love you.
Bye-bye.
Come on, baby.
Next time I see him, he better have socks on outside in this cold weather.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming. Okay, we cut the water off, and we drained all the water off, and now we'll hook the pipe, and I'm fighting with something metal in here between my feet. And this is the tool we borrowed from my daddy, and he's been so worried he won't get it back. But he always worries he won't get his tools back, don't he? I am so glad to get rid of this thing.
Now, if my luck holds out, which we'll see.
You didn't make sure it would fit. Well, you couldn't, could you? But it looks like it's the right size, don't it?
It does. Over there, those on the table right yonder. There's an adjustable wrench and a pair of channel locks.
All right. May I ask a question?
Sure.
What does this? You put more PVC pipe on that, and that's where you put the T.
That's where I put a cut off. I'll show you.
All right, my memory card got full, but I was able to go in and delete some stuff that had already been posted on YouTube. And so now Randy is just putting in a cutoff, and we're gonna run water. Excuse me. There's something in that cleaner you've got that makes me cough. Remember when I was coughing last time we was doing it? I got a whiff of it and it was like, ah. Anyway, that's our cold water source for this side of the building. So first he's going to have a T that we can use to go all these sinks, plus he's gonna have it go into the hot water heater. So that's what he's working on now.
It is.
And it's took us forever to get this done. We've been stopped several times. One by no parts, one by your load change suddenly. And now finally we didn't have a part again, and we barely got to another store and managed to get the part before they closed, or we would have been stopped again, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
All right, so.
That's a cutoff valve.
Yep. So in saying that, the video stopped somewhere while we were tightening that up, and I'm sorry. Oh, that glue really gets me. I think it's different. The smell of it just messes with me. All right, well, I'm gonna let you to it and get out of your way and go check my Facebook, because I've got Wi-Fi at the shop. I know, it's so awesome. I was able to, let me tell you. Oh, let me see. Let me turn this so I can see if my head's in the shot. There we go. Ah, barely. Okay. I was able to make a deal with my neighbor who has the eBay store that if I paid him half of his bill every month, that he would let me use his Wi-Fi. And so that is what I've got going on here right now. And I've got people messaging me, and I've got my Facebook page open. And I know I didn't want to put that to where, you know, y'all could read it because it was private messages and everything. But I just wanted to let you see that I've got Facebook now down here at the shop, and I'm so excited about that. Just so you can see. This is how tiny my phone is. It's one of these little iPhones, and it is impossible to do hardly anything or type on here and do stuff on this thing. And so having this at the shop and being able to keep in touch with y'all is just awesome and everything. So I'm really excited about that. And for those of you that might not be a member, this is my Facebook chatting page, SOAP chatting page, Facebook SOAP chatting page. And I've been keeping them abreast of our progress here, as well as posting these, I call it reality TV videos on us doing the shop. So, all right, so I shall bring you back when we get a little further on the plumbing. I'm recording just a couple of seconds. Well, we got all this done to here, and we got our hot water, and now we're putting in a cold water pipe to come down to feed the rest of the place.
You gotta glue that inside that.
You want me to put some glue in here?
I do.
Alright.
It'll be real good. Alright, now put some on this.
I already think I already did.
Now if you'll get over there.
There we go. There we go. Are we plumbing in the sinks?
Hand me a 90-degree elbow for a ½ inch. Should be in this box here.
Have you closed off that drain down there?
Yeah.
Alright.
You won't turn the water on until tomorrow.
Oh, we won't turn it
Gotta
on?
wait 2 hours for this stuff. No,
Well, this one.
big one. Have you got one that's cleaner?
I'm looking.
Look at that other box over there and see if there's any in it.
Yep.
Are there 2 in there?
There's 1, 2.
Thank you.
Hey, Randy. These were 71 cents. I'll give you your money back right now.
Oh, in a minute.
In just a minute.
He's busy.
Oh,
He's a plumbing.
He's a busy bee. He's in the fall.
Now remember, we said we might have to cut the end of that pipe.
Yeah.
Come here.
We need to cut a pipe from here.
Yeah.
That's Papa Wendy. Is that Papa Wendy up there?
Yeah, it's Papa Randy up there.
What's he doing?
We're plumbing. Are you on YouTube?
Run for the hills.
All right, we'll bring you back. Okay, we're working on where this whole dirty sink goes. I gotta wash this thing up. Anyway, we've got our hot and cold water run over here into the bathroom, the hot water, and over.
Yay, hot water in the bathroom.
And yeah, yeah. Shut up. Anyway, and then of course here's our pipe, which Randy is worried about that it's good, but we'll see. And so this is our cold water coming into the building over here. It comes in and goes up, and goes down, and then it goes into the hot water heater, but it also tees off and goes down to connect to our sinks. And then of course the hot water will come out right here and then go into that bathroom, and then of course on down the line to our 2 sinks. And Randy's working on hooking up this sink, and then we have to wait 2 hours before we can test it.
Yep.
And we do have to build the drain for this sink here, and we have to do the wiring for the hot water heater. Just 1,000 little things that are done, and we just have them 2 things left to do.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh my Lord.
What are you doing, Wesker? Are you playing plum? Yeah? Are you plumbing? Huh?
A piece of pipe.
I'll get you some more pieces of pipe, all right?
There's here.
Yeah, I will. I'll get you some more of them little pieces of pipe. All right. We're hooking up the dirty sink. It'll get clean now, won't it? I swear, the legs on this tripod get in my way, and then I have to have them to sit it down.
Well, it's all about the tallness, Kim.
I know. Whatever. So we're putting our cutoffs on, because if something bursts about the sink, you can just cut the cutoff off, not have to cut the water off to the whole building.
Very nice, very nice.
Shouldn't that be pointed down?
Nope.
Okay. He knows what he's doing on that thing. I don't.
Oh yeah. Put that about right there, I believe.
I tell you what, while he's finishing this up, let's go get my table that I'm gonna put there. What do you say?
Okay.
All right, we'll bring you back. Okay, Randy's breaking into the fuse box. Is that for the wiring?
Yep.
So the sinks and everything's all done? Except for the...
Can't hook them up until after we check, make sure they're not going to leak.
Yeah, I know, but the drainage pipe we
Can't do that until after we check
No.
to make sure the water's going to leak on this one in here. Because you ain't got no room to get in there to work on it. Ain't no use in screwing it on there till we check and make sure there ain't no water leaking out of the valve.
So you're just going to put a bucket under it?
I'm not going to turn no water on tonight.
I was going to come back in 2 hours and do it.
Well,
So we need a drain.
no you won't. We just won't have that thing hooked up. We'll have the other one hooked up. Lift that off.
All right, now
Need a flashlight.
we turn the main off.
No, need a flashlight.
Okay. All right, well, I'll bring you back, guys. The things we do for bunk beds.
Redneck style.
That's gonna take a while, guys. But I know you'll get it in time.
In time.
What are you gonna tell you to? Oh, you just gonna... Is that it? What did Daddy and Papa do?
Well, we made some redneck rods to go on the bunk bed.
Where's the ones that you made, that's your original parts?
One right here.
Awesome.
We made some redneck stuff.
Awesome. I'm gonna get close in there. See, I'll cut the head off them bolts.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's the way us rednecks do it.
Okay, you want to say bye to YouTube?
Come here.
Over here.
Yeah, go over there.
Come here.
Bye. Bye.
Say bye, YouTube.
Bye, Bear.
Awesome. Okay, we are attempting to feed the wire into the box, and we've put it in its electrical ductwork that we bought at Lowe's. Take them over and around, show them where it goes.
Goes over to the other side where the hot water heater is. We'll walk around and look at it. Comes out, comes down. Be wired in right there.
And I need your pocket knife. May I have your pocket knife?
Sure.
When I was putting this tie on, he was going, no, no, don't do that. And
She wouldn't listen.
I didn't listen. But I thought we were putting it in at this hole. So that vindicates me a little bit. Does it?
See, we'll pull the excess we can pull out. Well, we could have, but she hadn't tightened them so tight. And I was trying to tell her not to.
Don't do that.
But does she listen?
No. Anyway, so I'm going to attempt to find the hole to send that through. And
It's right beside the pipes.
yeah, I know it is, but I may need you with the flashlight looking up and guiding me.
Looking from in here, did you have
Right
a
now,
flashlight?
from right up through there. Yeah, I have the flashlight.
I can probably shine it through from this side
Oh.
over here.
Shine your light through from that side and see if you can see it coming. Can you see it?
Not yet.
Well, it's done went in a long ways, but it has had
I hear it.
it's hit something.
Yeah, hold on. Wiggle. Get out there.
Okay, I'm wiggling.
Do it again. Push it.
Push it.
Yeah. Back it up and twist it just a little and push it some more.
Twist it.
If you can.
Maybe.
Let me try it.
I was going to say I don't understand that twisting thing. Which side's it? Oh, I see. Okay, I got it. Have you got it straightened out and you're feeding it to me?
Yeah.
Right, because it's just... How much more we gotta go?
A little bit. Okay, pull hard. Pull hard. Keep pulling. Keep pulling.
Well, you're gonna have to pull now because it ain't giving me no more. Oh, that's plenty.
Yeah.
It does. It does need to go in there a little bit more. Can you slightly pull on it? I don't know if we'll get any out of it or not. Okay, that's it. Okay. Hopefully, I dropped the cover a while ago. I heard it go kaplang, kaplang. It's down.
Can I borrow your flashlight now?
Did you pick up the cover?
Nope.
Well, I heard it fall. Oh, well. All right, so I'm going to bring it on the other side, and I heard it fall, so I know it's there somewhere. All right.
Look behind the...
No, it fell. It was sitting on the chair.
I think I see it back there, honey.
Okay, well, I'll look for it. I was just going to show them this side.
Give me this.
Okay, so see it come through the... Where'd it come? Come through the wall right there, and now we've got to feed it...
We'll feed it in and up through the bottom.
And to the bottom. All right. Okay, we got the fuse box all put back together. And here is my... I think it's this one is my hot water heater. Yeah, this is my new hot water heater. And it actually says heat on it. I'm just gonna have to put water or something. And then now we're hooking up this side.
Wire nuts.
Won't be long, I'll be able to paint the floor in here now.
You're putting these wire nuts, you got it on?
Uh-huh.
When you're doing these wire nuts, basically all you do is line them up. Then you want to twist the heck out of them until they won't twist no more. And give me electrician's tape. Some people don't do this. I do. I want to make sure that wire nut's on there good. You cannot be too careful, in my opinion. Safety is always should be first.
He was dumping those. They were just fixing to all hit the floor.
Got those two done.
Put them down in there and put that.
Not yet. I'm not gonna do that right now. I need the wrong ones. I need the other ones.
I thought I was so
Needle nose
prepared.
pliers.
Needle nose
Now
pliers.
see how those are blacked a little bit right there? Take that off. And then you just take that little right there, put it around that needle nose right there. Curl it.
And you're gonna need a what we gonna use?
Flathead screwdriver.
It's got a flathead screwdriver place on it.
Okay. Loosen it up just a little. Keep going. Alright, tighten it up. I don't think that's got it. Hold on. Let me have it.
My fingers are little.
Yeah, they are. Just don't drop it down in there. Whoa. Let me see.
Hang on.
Well, I was going to bend it around if you let me. I can from this side here. Almost. Okay. Now tighten that up.
I don't know why I'm doing this. You're the one with the strong muscles.
Sometimes they come in handy, don't they?
Yeah, I had the little fingers, but not the big arm muscles.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, that's all for this, folks. Thank you very much for watching us. You want to give it a good look?
Yeah, we're gonna put it underneath that shield for safety. All right, we are putting the drain in. Do I have everything I need right here?
Well, for now, yes.
Okay.
You're just going to put the 90-degree elbow and the connector piece we're putting in between it.
Okay.
And turn it toward that drain right there.
This is an old pipe that came from the house, so.
It works fine for what we're needing.
Yeah, I know, I was just cleaning it extra. Just giving it a little extra doodah. A little extra doodah. All right.
go ahead and clean both ends while you got it holding it.
We're just about to run out of cleaner.
We're about done though.
I know. Yay! We're just about done.
We about used a whole can of glue and a whole can of cleaner.
Yeah, I'm starting to have problems getting enough glue on there. I almost glued the inside of it instead of the outside of it.
Make sure you turn it toward this pipe.
How's that look?
It's pretty good right there.
All right.
Now.
Now, you see we need to bring this drain up.
Not yet. Let me do that. I'll have to get down underneath it and take it apart. Okay.
It looks like it's lining up good. All right, you say you need to get down here?
Yeah, I think I will.
All right.
Might want to turn the camera off
All right.
for a few minutes. The sink, please.
Okay. Okay, we've
See any
turned.
leaks in yonder?
We've turned the water on, and we're looking for leaks. I see my first one. Right there.
That ain't bad. If it ain't gonna work though, is it? Nope. I'll have to get a different.
You don't think you can tighten it any?
Nope.
Couldn't try just tighten it a little? Do you think after we turn the pressure off so that it can get into the hot water heater that would help any?
I don't know. Want to turn that faucet on down there? Can you reach down there and cut her on?
I'm gonna turn you off for a second while I do that. I gotta get in there and turn them hydrants on. Oh, but let's go try this one in here first. I ain't got no water here neither. Oh, there it comes. Oh, it sounds like it's gonna pop.
Letting air out. You got the water valves turned on?
Well, it
Both
must
of
be.
them?
Must be.
Yeah, the air is pushing out.
See the leak? This copper pipe may be the aggravation of us all. It's like, what will fit in? And look, nothing's gonna fit under it. Ay, ay, ay.
We'll have to cut the water back off.
Yep.
Only thing I can do is get rid of the copper line.
You don't think that we can,
Can't even buy those fittings, Kim.
well, you bought that one.
Yeah, I know.
You don't think we can recut and try another one? Maybe it just, because you know it's
That
crooked.
in Birmingham, and they really weren't supposed to sell it to me.
Yeah, no, but I mean, it's crooked.
Yeah.
And you don't think getting it on straight would have helped?
Well, what we could do is take it off and get another 1/2 inch ferrule to put on it, cut the pipe off, and try it again. Maybe it got a little crosswise.
Water's coming into the hot water heater now.
One of yours is not turned on back here.
Well, I know the hot must be because the hot water's coming into the hot water heater. Let me, Just leave it like that and it should catch up. And that's my tea glass from earlier. Ooh, did you hear them pipes are rattling? You got them both on?
I'm working on it.
Okay. Why ain't no water coming? Oh, you got it only on hot. Just let the cold water clear out.
Now try it. That's the hot water line.
Oh, the hot water heater's really filling up now. Put it on hot water. Okay, I'm gonna bring you back. I'm gonna go turn the pipes on over there.
Fill up and do right.
All right.
We'll have to turn it on.
Oh.
You ready?
Uh-huh. Woohoo! Okay. Not getting much pressure. But I guess that's because we got both of them on in there, right?
Yeah.
All right.
We're running a lot of water out right now.
Yeah. So we got water here. There's no need to keep that going, right? All the air's out of the lines. Okay. And I don't know if I showed you, we got that plumbed in.
Turn the breaker on.
Wait a minute. I want to make sure there's no sparks over here.
You ready?
I'm ready. And she be on.
In a little while,
How do you tell?
hot water will come out of the...
Say it again, Rain.
Hot water will come out.
I know, I'm ditzy.
With my blonde-headed wife.
All right, so we've got hot and cold water here.
Don't see if you got more pressure in that sink in there now.
Okay, and then
Turn the
you
water
go
off.
check that one, and I'm gonna check this one. Okay. We got really low pressure here, though. I mean, really low pressure here, Randy. I don't think we got it on right. I mean, the valves. I'm gonna check that, guys. I'll bring you back.
Had one little drain leak. She's down there tightening it up.
See, I'm trying to figure out which way to turn it. It's my dyslexia kicking in.
Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, honey.
I know, but it's right or mine.
There's
You know, 'cause
only one right.
it's upside down.
Well, if it's going up on it, I would just have to look at it, tell you which way.
And this is just
It's too small or too big?
it's just too small. I can't.
I got another pair in there.
Okay.
Here, there's your camera.
Okay.
I'll get a bigger pair.
Yeah. See, I'm dripping right there. Oh, sorry, right there. See, gotta tighten that up.
You'll have to adjust them to fit what you want. Open them all the way up. That's too small.
No.
All right, move out of the way. I'll get down there and do it.
These things are just so big, I had to figure out how to manhandle them. Or woman handle them.
Power of the woman.
And there's that, you know, the actual thing you're supposed to do with your hand. It gets in the way. Oh. but it quit leaking, I think.
Good. She's got plenty of pressure now.
No, it's leaking again. I guess you'll have to go under there.
Move.
Okay.
Turn it off. Turn the camera off.
Okay. Why?
Because.
Cause he says, don't look at my belly.
That's right. Take it off.
Okay. What you got in there? Is it Henry's birthday? Oh, Wesker?
Here's some more.
Wow.
Wesker?
Boom. I love that. Boom.
Ow!
Oh, we can find
Now.
that.
Something noise.
Your mama.
Oh man! Oh, look at this!
You knew the last one had just died, didn't you?
I don't know. I knew that was loud and noise.
It's not nearly as bad as those dump trucks, those Matchbox dump trucks.
Thank
But
you.
they don't. I left that thing out in this house.
Oh, Lord. Get out the door.
Can you see if you can get that out?
You see, I'll cut it out of the box.
I hit this button, the yellow button, and it went freaky.
Freaky.
Oh my goodness! Here, look, Henry.
Henry. Hey, Henry. There's your new dump truck.
Oh my goodness!
What is this?
The dump truck.
Me want one though. Me want one.
Well, you'll have to have another birthday, won't you?
Me want one, Jesus.
She loves dump truck.
Oh, and
It should be off now.
look,
Where is it?
they didn't have Batman sheets. Randy, where's the Batman blanket?
Where is it? It's right. Where's it at? In here yet?
That's the sheets for the new butt beds.
Where's the blanket at, Bridget?
We could only get blue because they get Batman. They were out of Batman.
Oh. Oh.
Look! It's your new Batman outfit. Your new Batman blanket. Is that your Batman blanket? He says, get out of the way of my gun.
He loves that gun more than he does anything else.
And it's loud.
Oh, Lord.
Say hello.
Wesker and Henry, some of them are double, but the phone is for Henry. Henry?
You can here.
Look! Henry?
He said, give me time to check them out.
Something in there.
He says, that's good. But I have a gun. Give him a minute and then open it up.
You can now.
Shoot me, Henry. Ah!
So put your hands in the air.
Wes, don't do it.
All right.
Happy
Wait, we're missing two still. Hurry up! They're coming.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Henry. Happy birthday to you. All right, let's help Henry blow out the candles.
Blow them out. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
we've been to a birthday party, and as you know, because I put y'all in a few little inserts there of Henry's birthday party, and but what we found was that we took our piece to Lowe's, and they said that we might have over tightened it, and that collapsed the ferrule.
Well, I think it was turned a little bit.
But it was also slightly cocked, and that was no good. So we're going to attempt to put it on straight.
Nut goes on first. Nut goes on first.
Nut goes on first, then the ferrule. Then you slide it down in there as far as it'll go.
And then you...
All right, where's your pliers? Now, that right there is the first time it felt like it was snug.
It's starting to get snug.
Should I do more?
Do 2 more times on it and then go turn the water on.
That's 1 turn. That's 2 turns, but now that...
Oh, no, it ain't on there.
Nope.
Don't take. See if it'll go back in there. Tighten her up. If it went in it, I don't think it did. Hold on. Hold on. It's harder than it looks, y'all. I'm gonna cut you off for a few minutes.
Okay, so we got it snug now, and I'm gonna go turn on the water, and they said then if it seeps, to just tighten it a little bit and a little bit until you get it just right. So, so I'm gonna leave and go turn the water on, and Randy, when the water comes on, you're gonna turn on the camera so they can see if it seeps, right?
I am.
Okay.
Once, I know for sure.
Okay. I was like, Randy, what was you supposed to do? Is it seeping? Now just stop and wait. Let me go get a paper towel, guys. I'm gonna knock you around, I know I am. Where are them paper towels at?
Couldn't tell you, buddy.
Couldn't tell me?
No.
I found them.
It's still seeping a little.
Well, hang on. Let me dry up on it.
Starting to right over here. Tighten her up a little more.
Just give her one turn.
Bring the towel over here.
All right. See where it's seeping over there on just that one little section? Randy's like, get that camera out of my way. Okay, stop. And then dry it up and see if it does it again. We bought 2 extra ferrules this time, didn't we? We got 3. It's like, that would be our 4th strike, but.
Is it coming out right there? Yep.
Hang on, let's wait and see. That could just been a little extra that bubbled out. It's barely coming out right there. Here, dry it up around it. Do you see anything?
Not yet.
I got the camera off of it.
Yep, right there.
Yep.
Try a little more.
What's it doing, Rainy?
I'm looking, Kim, giving it time to do its thing.
Do you see anything?
Not yet.
I do.
Where? Right there.
Hang on just a second though. Let me re-dry though and make absolute sure. Alright guys, we're going to keep working on this and I'll bring you back. We're checking to see what the temperature is on their thing. Should the light not be on there?
It's set at 125 degrees. That's low. That's good enough.
Okay.
That's just a reset button.
What would we reset?
The power. There it went. That's your top element.
Does both of them have a temperature setting?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been in one of these things. Right there, is that a temperature setting?
Yeah, look. 125, but 100, oh I see, yeah, it's set to 125.
Okay.
Alright, now we'll see if this used hot water heater, we know it's not busted. I was worried about it busting because my floor flooded after I brought it in, but it wasn't busted. But now we just gotta wait to see if we're gonna get hot
A
water.
little bit of leak, not much.
Do you think it'll soothe itself or it won't?
Nah, it won't soothe itself.
Should we tighten it one
I'll
more
try,
time?
but I don't know. It's about tight as it can go.
Is it? Just a little bit. Okay. We tried tightening that other one and it went absolutely ballistic. Water started spewing everywhere at us.
Yeah, it's because it was crooked. This one ain't crooked.
It still looks a little crooked to me.
Well, hey, I'm a little crooked. I can't help it.
We getting any seepage now?
I don't see any.
We think that did it.
I sure hope so.
I hope so too.
All right.
All right, so we hopefully
great,
have hot water.
Wasn't it Bugs Bunny went, that's all, folks.
But we gotta wait to see if the water gets hot.
Yeah.
All right, so say goodbye for the moment.
Goodbye.
Okay, everybody. I got my old table, and this is just an old handmade table that was in the back. It's just 2x4s and 1x something or others. And one of the boards was loose, and we had to take it off to move it. And it had this old pattern on it, and it's yellow. And I noticed that the other boards were painted yellow, or at least this one is. It looks like they both are. And look, I think that looks so homey and everything that I decided, oh, and this one's just yellow, and it's got a nail in it I've got to get off. And a spider was visiting. We got a hammer I can reach?
I'm looking.
You looking? And so, I saw a blue one over there just a few minutes ago.
You did.
Uh-huh.
Ah, it's right here beside your finger.
Alright, can I give you these screws and you give me some of my new screws?
I can.
The long ones, not this, I think the super long ones would be more sturdy. What do you think?
I think these right here would be fine.
Okay. So anyway, so I thought it gave sort of a country flair, this old paint job, and we'll be drying dishes on this thing. And so I'm gonna put the solid, well, I'm gonna try to put the solid yellow one in the middle, and the painted one with the wallpaper.
It's like a border of some sort.
I know, it was like, this is some old wood that was repurposed to be used.
Yeah, it's had some green on it, I see at one time.
Yeah.
Do you want a counter set to pre-do your holes? Because that wood, being so old, probably will crack if you go through new holes. Just got to get it just right, y'all.
No. I like just a touch of a lip in the front.
Yeah?
Well, let's give it a whirl and see what happens.
All right, do you want to countersink that?
No.
Okay, there's the screws that you need.
That's the middle size one, isn't it?
Yeah, and she's got me manning the camera. I'm going to turn you down so you can see what she's doing exactly.
That looks like this new hole don't look like it's going to match up with that wood on the bottom. I mean,
Well, you're wanting to go into the 2x4.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to have to make a second hole. Because this hole, which may be what the problem was,
Oh, that went down. It cracked it a little though. Now look underneath there before you do that one and make sure there's wood underneath there. Feel up underneath it. Okay, don't.
oh, I can see the wood right here. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
but
going
that's
in.
not the wood you're going into, is
No,
it?
that's all the wood there is right there. Oh, me and these things
Pre-drill. Yeah,
that turn around in
Here.
circles.
Whoa, stop. Here, keep that over there and pre-drill your first hole.
I'm good.
Folks, if she would pre-drill, she wouldn't split the wood.
It's already split and it looks homey.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think it makes it look country.
It does look country. What was that song? I was country when country wasn't cool.
There you go. Me and this straight.
We did get the water fixed.
No, We got a little bit of a leak.
Well, it's close enough for today. Alright, should be back in a few minutes, y'all.
Alright, so we have our sink and our old country table. We'll put towels on there and dry dishes. Basically crock pots and things when we're doing classes, because this is our class area. Boy, we got the tools out here, don't we?
Yeah, Randy's found him a place to sit down.
And look, we got a whole bunch. I got a whole bunch of wood more. I bought more of that wood. And whoop. And I got more of it stacked on the bar in there waiting to make cabinets, shelves out of it. And we've got just a little bit of a leak. Just a touch of one. So
I'm thinking we get some of your ceiling stuff that you got out there for the roof, cut the water off, put it on there.
do that to it. I'm wanting you to try tightening it one more notch.
I don't think that's going to help. I think it might, I don't know if it's going to make it worse, but.
Uh-huh. Anyway, but we're waiting to see if we got hot water.
That's what we're waiting.
Yeah, I've had it on for a while. So.
Not long enough.
Well, I might have it on long enough to get tempered water.
Well, you got clean water?
No, not yet. I'm too impatient. We gotta wait. I'll bring you back.
And test it.
Okay. So what we're doing is we weren't getting power on the red side, only on the black side. So we thought that our fuse box, our breaker was bad. And so we bought one of those.
Yeah, and that side's hot. That side's hot.
All right, so now we're hot on both sides. So we should have hot water now.
Yes.
All right, have you took off the tape, the electrician's tape, and we got to put that back on, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I should go flip
I'll show you another way of doing this. If you've got a small multimeter, just an analog multimeter, you turn your breaker right there where it says on.
Turn it to on.
Mm-hmm. Which is that way. And then you flip that sucker up like that where you can see it. And remember, these are your ground. And there's your hot. It ain't doing nothing. It should work with this side. Well. That breaker is just bad.
Yeah, so we removed it from the box.
Mm-hmm. It should actually work. Right there you're connected.
Try it that way.
Try it this way here. Run one there. And one there. Okay, that one's good. That one's bad.
So half of the breaker was bad.
Right.
So that's why we didn't have hot water.
That's exactly
We went to
why.
the movies, and when we come back, we didn't have hot water. So we decided it was the breaker because we didn't have power on the red side. And you figured that out with an old electrician's trick that we don't have to tell nobody about.
That's exactly right. We're not going to mention it a whole lot how we did it, so that's just beside the point.
But we did get a test meter
Just to make sure.
so that now we can do this, because we've got to wire in some other things. They have got all these fluorescent lights on this, on individual
breaker.
on 4 breakers, and that's not needed. The electrician from my power company said that I don't need 4 of these for the lights. I only need 1. So we got to figure that out so that we'll have more room in the breaker for the electrical outlets that I need back here to run my crock pots. And I need some electrical outlets up here to run crock pots as well, running along the top of this cabinet. So that's our next to-do list is
All
wiring.
taped up.
All taped up and ready to go.
Throw that away.
Okay. All right. So
It should
I'll
heat up.
I'll bring you back and let you know if I got hot water. Okay, Randy decided to check and see if it's getting power inside the hot water heater.
Yep. Which I'm going to do by checking the element. Yes, I am.
And if y'all can
It's
see,
heating.
the needle is moving.
That means that it's getting full voltage.
All right. Should we check the one on the bottom too? That way we'll know if both of the elements are good.
We can.
All right. I got this.
You got that screw?
You didn't hand it to me.
Ah,
Okay. Okay, now we're checking the bottom
Heat
element to see if we got power to it.
which you have to be really careful doing this.
If you cross them up, you can
What's
blow
it doing?
Take it off a second. It didn't move.
It didn't.
Oh wait, now it moved up a little bit once, but
Give me a flashlight.
okay. Let me turn the camera off. Are you recording?
I'm recording, baby.
Okay, this is the moment. Do
This
we have
is
hot
the
water?
moment.
Okay. Gotta let some cold flush out. Woo! I have hot water! I have hot water! Well, warm water. I have warm water! Alright, now we can scrub this place up good. We got running, hot, and cold water. I wonder, we've got to fix the little doohickey on that one, but I got hot water there, I got hot water here. Let's go check the bathroom.
Follow her through. And there she is.
I think this needs to be taken off and cleaned too. I think it stopped up.
Most
Oh yes,
likely.
I have hot water. I have hot water. All right. Yeah. This thing, we'll have to take it off.
Let me do it this, if you don't mind, because you just really don't know how to put them back
I
on.
don't know how to put it back together, but I think we'll have to take pliers. But we'll do it another time. We are tired. We have been working down here for 2 days in a row.
And we're going home.
And we are going home. We'll make this the end of this video. And I want to thank you so much for using my Essential Depot link. I hadn't said that in a while on a video. And thank you so much for going to www.KimberlyMcNutt.com. That's where I have my soaping resource page. My links is on there, my Facebook group page, my link to Essential Depot, free recipes. Most of my videos are on there.
You're
But
long-winded, Kimberly.
I know, but you can find the Cornerstone videos, and since you're watching the last one as of this moment for me, you can go to www.cornerstone-market.com and see the photos and all the videos for what we've done so far. All right, bye everybody.
Bye.